Hello and welcome to another update video about the DXY. In this video we want to talk about different options for how this count to the upside can unfold, because I think this is now going to be highly interesting. Obviously we talked in the last few days and weeks about that low has been made possibly, and the count has so far, or the chart has followed the count very nicely to the upside. The thing is, we have probably seen here a 1-2 setup, a wave 3, a wave 4, and now a wave 5. This is this will remain my primary count as long as we stay below 105.76. So highlighted to you in the last video that if we break above this sort of ceiling here and resistance at 104.56, the next target will be 105.76, and I don't see any reason not to expect this level. Yeah, it's also where we had previous resistance, so around 105.70, maybe slightly lower here. This previous high was at 105.65, so looking at these highs maybe and as key resistance. Then we have a 5-wave move up complete, and that could be the A wave of the larger B wave, which would be most likely a 5-wave move. No, the B wave is a 3-wave move, yeah. But we have here the A wave, which is a 5-wave move. Then we should get a B wave and a C wave of the larger B wave, which would eventually lead to another sell-off in wave C, which I've got on the right-hand side somewhere. But for now, the short-term trend is up. The question is just, how does this unfold? And this is now highly relevant. So you need to understand the key pivot points here. So important is now this 105.70 level. I wouldn't be surprised to see at least some kind of a reaction to it. And then we could come down in a B wave. That would most likely be, yeah, a rather shallow correction before we rally in a C wave. To top in B, maybe around the $110 level. We will be able to specify that further as we go along. But in terms of resistance, I mean, we're talking here about the area probably between, let me change the retracements. Yeah, we talk about the area between, for that B wave then, yeah, between 103.28 and 101.87. So if this occurs, this top, maybe next week, then we might see some further upside in, for example, the crypto markets. If we see this B wave to the downside, this is now going to be interesting, yeah. But if we, and this is the other count, which will become valid and live. I mean, it's valid already, but it will become my primary if we break above that 105.76 level. By the way, why is this level so important? Well, it's one key target for the wave 5. Above that level, this particular count will get very unlikely. So what is the other count? The other count would be as follows. I'm going to highlight that in a different color on the chart. So the other count would imply that we've already seen here an A wave, we've seen a B wave. So as you can see, 3 waves up in an A wave, 3 waves down in a B wave. I'm going to change the color in a minute. And then we could see a, so A wave, B wave, we could see a C wave rally in 5 waves to the upside. And that could be quite a significant one. You might ask, where's the difference? I'm going to show you what the difference is. So first of all, we highlight that, maybe let's put it in white. ABC. This C wave then would of course unfold in 5 waves. Now, so far I have only seen a 1-2 setup then. Wave 1, wave 2, we should get a 3, 4, 5. As you can see, this wave count would rally most likely quite substantially without actually seeing any stronger retracements. The yellow count would include a larger retracement. In the yellow count, we should see a strong reaction to the 105.77 level, 76. In the white count, we normally shouldn't. Yeah, so that will give us a clue, that level. And if we don't see a reaction, I think we could see some further downside in the crypto markets and other markets as the DXY climbs higher. Target-wise, what can we expect for this C wave? Well, I think we look at least sort of an area. I mean, with this, I'd say 107.80 would not be unrealistic, possibly higher. Yeah, we'll see. But the point I try to make here as well is that if we get these 3 waves ABC, that might only be somewhere up here then, and we will be able to specify that further as we go along, the key targets. If we see this ABC pattern finished, this could only be the larger A wave of this B wave, so eventually it might rally much higher. So again, this could just be in a 3-wave pattern, ABC, the A wave, then we come down in B, then we go up in C of this larger B wave, and only then we carry on with the larger correction. So that's these are the 2 counts. I think that is important to focus on next week. Will give us a good clue about where things are heading. And at the moment, I think there's a good chance to react to that 105.77 level. Also because this starts to look a little bit like a wave 5 ending diagonal with an ascending wedge pattern, which points towards exhaustion. We will see. It will be interesting. So these are the 2 options, and you've got a clear level to watch out for. Okay, that's my update about the DXY. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.